Imagine with me for a moment that everything you perceive, everything that could possibly enter your senses, every body sensation, every sound that you hear, every moment of space between the thoughts, every thought, everything that you once thought was a distraction is actually God's voice. Everything is bringing us home. There is nothing that cannot show us the divine. Thoughts that appear from the silence, the singing of a bird, the gnawing of a mouse on the baseboard, everything is seen. Everything is seen through. There are no distractions. Every stimulus is a teacher. Every stimulus is an illusion to be seen through. All that we perceive, everything painful, all the suffering, all the loss, everything is to be seen and seen through. And on the other side of that illusion is love. There she is, love. There is nothing that can take us away. Everything that appears to be something that you do not want, there she is, love. There are no distractions. There are no detours on our way home. There is no time. There is only the eternal, that which cannot be measured. Nothing can take us away. Everything that seems to take us away is the illusion, which is to be seen through. Any perception that we have of lost time, there is no time to be lost. For time not is. Words, meaningless. We see through them into the divine. Joy arises as we see through the meaninglessness of all of this. The meaninglessness of the egos that we construct. Happiness. There she is. There are no distractions. There is only life. There is only love. We walk in a dream. And as we realize that we walk in a dream where all is to be seen through, all we can see is love. All we can experience is love, because that is what we are. We are the love we've been waiting for. There is no waiting, because there is no time. And who was waiting? The one who believed in time. Here we are now, together, one mind, one being, one creation. We have seen through the illusion. There is no problem. All the practices, all the words have been pointing to this. The great I am, the isness, the suchness, that which seems to observe all of the illusion, the dream that has passed before our eyes. And as we awaken, we know there never was a time in which we were separated. Death is not real. There is no fear. So yes, be courageous. Allow your true self to show up in the face of fear, and allow your true self to dissolve that fear. For in the presence of love, in the presence of your true self, fear becomes nothing. Death becomes nothing. There are no distractions. Everything is to be seen through. Every stimulus that we seem to experience, when seen through, we realize ourselves as love. It's quite simple. How though do we realize this? We release, we accept, we forgive, we acknowledge our oneness. We use our mind and our will to forgive. We forgive it all. We choose forgiveness. Time and again, we release and we choose to forgive. how do we forgive? Because forgiveness for the false self is impossible. Forgiveness for the ego is impossible. That is why we come to this mind, this will, which has choice. And we ask for guidance. We ask to be remembered. We ask to come home. We simply ask to come home. We ask our own Holy Spirit to remind us of who we really are. We ask our own Holy Spirit to help us to see through the illusion. And once we see through the illusion, we realize there is nothing to forgive. There is nothing to forgive, and that is how we forgive, is in the realization that there is nothing to forgive. There's nothing to forgive. This is what it's like to see with the eyes of God. God never punished. God never condemned. God never pushed you away. That was your false self that did that. That was our ego. And the ego never was. The false self never was. The only thing that actually ever was love. And as we find ourselves to be this love, that one who is searching for love now disappears. And we find there is nothing to fear. In the silence, there are no distractions. Everything we think we see is the path home to love. See through the illusion. Choose forgiveness. And you are home. It's all done. There are no challenges. There are no threats. There is no attack. There is no defense. There is no need to support yourself. For you are the support. You are that which cannot pass away. There are no distractions.